Hi, my name is Himank Chhaya. I'm in the ninth grade at James Rickers High School, and I'll be competing in the Theta division this year. So this is the 2021 State Convention Theta Geometry, question 30. It says that let ABC be a triangle such that BC equals 6, AB plus AC equals 10, and cos B plus cos C equals 1. If the area of ABC can be expressed as P root Q over R, where P, Q, R are positive integers with P and R relatively prime, and root Q is in the simplest radical form, then find P, Q, and R, the whole sum. Because we're dealing with cos here, it's important to realize that we will be working with right triangles. So I've gone ahead and taken the liberty of creating a diagram, as shown right here. In it, I've drawn the altitudes from points C and B. Now, one thing that we should take care to notice is that we need to establish some terminology. So, in trigonometry, side A is equal to side BC, B is equal to AC, and C is equal to AB. So really, it's just whatever the two vertices are that don't have what's part of the whole triangle. So now we can say that 10 is equal to AB plus AC, as we've seen in the given information. So we can say that 10 is equal to AF plus FB plus AE plus EC, because we're just connecting line segments. Now, we need to establish one piece of information. Cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Now, in this scenario, we're going to have cos A is equal to AF over AC. And if we want to get AF by itself, then we need to multiply both sides by AC. So we're going to have AC cos A is equal to AF. And because we know that AC is just equal to side B, we can say that B cos A is equal to AF. And this works for every other angle. So we can state that 10 equals B cos A plus A cos B plus C cos A plus A cos C. From there, we can simplify. We can say that 10 is equal to A plus B plus C cos A. And we know what A, B, and C are. A is equal to 6, and B plus C is equal to 10. So we can say that 10 is equal to 6 plus 10 cos A. From here we can derive that cos A is equal to 2/5. So now we want to apply the law of cosines here. So we're going to say that 7/5 is equal to cos A plus 1. Now, the following is going to be a simplification of the law of cosines that's important to memorize. So we're going to have 7 over 5 is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC plus 1. And then from there, because we want the whole fraction to be simplified, we can say that 7 over 5 is equal to B squared plus C squared plus 2BC minus A squared over 2BC, because we just added 1 to the whole fraction. And so from there, we can say that 7 over 5 is equal to B plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. And so we can say that 7/5 is equal to 10 squared, 6 squared over 2BC. And so we can say that 7/5 is equal to 64 over 2BC, which is just 32 over BC. And so now we're in the home stretch. From here we can calculate that BC is equal to 160 over 7. And so we can say that the area of triangle ABC can be calculated by the formula 1/2 BC sine A And so the area of triangle ABC is going to be 1/2. We know BC, that's going to be 160 over 7. And if we want to convert cos A to sine A, then we need to think of it in terms of a right triangle. So if we know that cos A is equal to 2/5, then in a right triangle, one side length is going to be 2x, and the other side length is going to be, and the hypotenuse is going to be 5x. So using the Pythagorean Theorem on that, we can find that the other leg is going to be square root 21x all over 5. So we're going to find square root of 21 over 5. And so from here we can say that ABC is equal to 16 square root 21 over 7. And so this isn't the answer. It's asking us to find P plus Q plus R. So we're going to have 16 plus 21 plus 7 is going to be 44, which is D.